Morning, everybody. Greetings, screeners. This is another edition to Check It If Collect It show. I am JRL Network, and thank you for stopping by and checking this out. Today, we're going to be looking at Kre-O Transformers little random piece boxes set. There's really nothing really named to it and stuff, but it's a randomly box set. They just called brick box, as you can see on the little name there and stuff. And they have variations of different ones and stuff. They have here, you got a 77 piece set. This one here over here has a actual if you can see that without showing the advertising, 73 piece set. Down here you have Megatron, and you have Optimus down there, where there's an 82 piece set, and then you here have an 88 piece set. But with that being said, let's go and hop into this and check out what's inside the box. And here they are, screeners, in their standoff. Prime would be like, Sam Witwicky, can you help us defeat the Decepticons? I'm just whatever. And Megatron would be all like, no, Prime, you thought they would be able to defeat us? I don't think so. Sorry, once again. Anyways, people, screeners, these are the figurines that you get inside the box. As you can see, you got Megatron over here. You have this little Viacon, which I'm assuming this is, and you have Bumblebee right over here, and Optimus. Let's go and hop right into this before we actually check out the little pieces inside the box. See if we can get a little focus there and stuff. Just having little issues, which I don't understand what's going on there. Come on, focus for the little ones. Focus for me. There we go. Still went out of focus again. Anyways, we're going to keep this moving. Let's go and hop into the pros and cons, of course, with the little figurines. The figurines being the size they are, about 2 inches or so. I'm going to go and bring in Motormaster. Come on, Motormaster. Let's see what it is. This is Combiner Wars Motormaster. He is massive. He's also one of my favorite. You see right there. They're about 2 inches figures. Go up, Motormaster. For Motormaster, there you go. You see his face holding the sword gun thing there. Going back down to pan out. Then we're going to tip there and move you out. Okay. All right, now that's size comparison right quick, and also let me throw in Dust Up Combiner Wars, little car size, so you can see that they can probably fit in there. I believe this is Dust Up. I'm sorry, hold on, just one moment. That piece is not clipped on too well. Anyways, it's one of the film bots and stuff, but they can probably fit inside there. So they're mini con size, of course, just because this is Kre-O and they have to stick with the whole theme of the brick building set, so to speak. But back to what I was going at with the pros and cons. Pros is up first, so here we go. I like how the figurines are, how they set up. They have the little weapons there. I like how the body twist, of course. And I mean, it's just pretty cool. I mean, I like how the articulation is very simple, G1, so to speak. And I like how they have these little helmets to make them look different than the regular average Kre-O figurines, as everybody else, or I guess a little small. Because if you're familiar with Kre-O, they make the smaller figures. They have like the little mini figures themselves too. They're bigger figures, which is ranges about an inch or inch and a half, or half an inch, whatever, so to speak. That's for like the little small city figures, but. Anyways, but these figurines are pretty cool, and detail is possible as you can put into little 2-inch figures, which is cool. I like how they have the bigger guns, where it is for Megatron and also Optimus. Just kind of keep that, again, that whole G1 type feel. The little blasters, the little guns they have there, and they have the little setup. And I do love the translucent guns sometime, as you can see here. You sometimes get the figurines. I'm sorry, this lighting is kind of pouring because it actually dims in and dims back out. So I'm kind of keeping them at a distance because that's the only way you can really catch up really good. And I just liked how the feel of it, how they keep it up. I like how they have the low brow on the helmets, and it kind of, sets their own little thing up, their own little tone, so to speak, but whatever. Enough about the pros, let's go and get to the cons. The cons is, I don't have one now, but maybe I'll have one in a little random box, is that little backpacks that tend to go on there and stuff. Actually, I think I'm gonna have a sample of another figure. Give me 1 second. Presto, snappo, bam. That was a delayed reaction. Anyways, they have these little backpacks here that helps them change the transforms. You technically have to almost disassemble this whole thing to have to transform on some of these figures. But once you turn it, it starts to have this little bite thing, which this here makes it almost a nightmare to make stop motions with. So it kind of just stops them. It should have been just a little bit higher. I know I can probably file it down and maybe to clear it and maybe keep a little bit piece of that there so I still can use it, but it's still going to make it loose. So that's besides the point on that. So that's just not going to happen. But I mean, that's just pretty much about it. Just want to say that right quick and everything. Another con is that I don't like is that some of them have these stickers and some of them do. I don't know where that came from. And I personally wish that Optimus would have came with a sticker, but he doesn't have one at all. Not even on the shoulder. You know, I thought they could have did that, make a little small one or whatever, or at least put one like in a little window there. You see, Bumblebee has one, Megatron has one, and whatever this little thing is, whoever he's supposed to be, he has one. I think he has actually even two. I think I covered that up with a sticker because it was inside the box. So I just really don't even know what to say about it. So at the same time, the figurines are cool, but it has some parts where they could at least done a little bit better with, in my honest opinion. And probably the biggest con I have more than anything else is these pieces keep popping off. The guns keep popping out of their hand, and also, you know, they don't even set up right. I'm not exactly sure what's going on or why. I mean, it's just whatever. But again, I like the theme. I like how it's set up. I like what they were going for, but they could have done a lot better, in my honest opinion, because it's not just anything. It's Transformers. You have to represent. You know, that's just it. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go and check out the piece list inside the box. There you go. 77 pieces, or actually, I'm sorry, 88 pieces of just random stuff. That's it. That's what you get. I don't know what you can build with this. There's no instruction manual, in case you guys are wondering, but that's it. It's a bunch of random things. But I will tell you this much. I'm going to get this out the way and show you something that was really cool in one of these boxes that I found. To show you right here, this is a little box that was sitting up here. This is actually the Bumblebee set, and I just want to show you this right quick. This here is the set. This is, I guess, 77 pieces. I haven't counted and stuff, but I just noticed it and wanted to actually show you guys this. This actually has a bigger Bumblebee head that they have for the Transformers Kre-O line. And also there's some base plates. So I thought this was a huge score. And just to show you that, you know, they have the smaller piece in there and that's it. I mean, that just shows you that there's just pretty much a bunch of random pieces that, you know, I guess engineering didn't want to even try to say, hey, look, we're not going to do anything with this. Just let's go and just get rid of this or whatever. And I just want to go home. And that's what's going on. You got like one fist going on here, but that's just whatever from there and stuff, which is, again, I think pretty cool. But yeah, check that out. That's pretty cool, huh? Cannot believe that. And it's a pretty cool what you call it, Bumblebee head. But hey, big kudos to that. But without further ado, here at the JR Network, you have more to view. So let's see what these things can do. Hope you guys like that little stop motion there. And this is what you're going to be doing with those little random pieces. All right, screeners, this is what I did with a bunch of random pieces. I just stuck them together. Okay, this is what you're going to be doing as well, too. Just sticking a bunch of random pieces together, making what say you structure. Okay, and you see little minifigures mocking me. That's right, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Screeners and meaners, thank you for the watch. Sub me if you love me, and share me if you can if you're a fan. Do what you do as long as you do it well. JR Network, and I am out. Thanks again for the watch, and happy holidays. I've been filming this all the way since beginning before Thanksgiving. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for the watch, screeners and meaners. JR Network, and I'm out.